What's up, buttercups? Come on in. We're doing some tarot. I'm a little later than what I said I was going to be, but I got caught up trying to get some stuff up on my Etsy. So you guys should go check that out. Got some new things up there. Not much, but a few. Come on in. We can work it out. Hear what you're saying. Think what I'm saying. And get it straight or say goodnight. Hello. I think you are the first. Hello to everybody coming in. Come on in. Just getting my mood set. Just trying to get this goddamn thing lit. Got some Beatles playing. Let me know if it's too loud. You guys know I have music to vibe along with. Hello, hello, hello. Come on. You tell them I am right and I am wrong. What is it your way? How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. Good evening. Good Saturday evening. It's almost 9:30 where I'm from. I'm over here in Rhode Island, right on the East Coast. Always thought. And we're just setting my mood, setting my space, waiting for some people to come in. We're just getting started. Come on in and hang out for a little while. We got some Beatles going. We are on that side of my playlist. I'm doing all right this evening. Thank you for asking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cleansing out my deck. Okay. Alright, so here we go, guys. This is what we're doing right now, okay? I'm going to do one card, one question, okay? I do not answer pregnancy, legal, or health questions, okay? If you'd like more than one card pull or to guarantee your question get answered, because we have, we get a lot of people in here at times, and sometimes I don't get to everybody. I am doing a deal from now, between now and December 1st, is 3 cards for $5. The link is in my bio. You click right up in here. It brings you to my link tree in my bio. I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. So nope, it's just no pregnancy, no legal, no health. Okay, so you get one card, one question. If you'd like more than one question answered or guarantee your question get answered, the link is in my bio. 3 cards for $5. All right, so let's see what we have going on here, guys. Ooh, we got some energy. All right, so it's 3 cards for $5. The link is in my bio, or you can just ask the question and take your chances in the chat. I do not answer pregnancy, legal, or health questions. For those just coming in, we're just getting started. I do not answer pregnancy, health, or legal questions. You get one question, one card. Take your chances in the chat. It gets kind of busy, so there's no guarantee I can get it to everybody. But if you want to guarantee your question get answered, it's 3 cards for $5. The link, click right up in here, is in my bio. I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. Let's see what we got going on here, guys. Let's see. All right. Miranda wants to know, what are Jared's intentions? Let's see, Miranda. What are Jared's intentions? Ooh, we got nervous. I felt your stomach flip there for a second. Here we go. All right. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups in reverse. His intentions, he's not looking for anything serious right now. Okay? I feel like it's, I don't know. I don't know. He's not looking for anything serious right now, okay? Am I the trauma? All right. You're welcome. All right, so somebody said they sent a Cash App. Let me check that out. Oh, crap-holy. I knew I forgot something. Hold on a minute, guys. Forgot my phone to catch the Cash App. Where is it? There it is. There we go. There we go. All right, so here we see. Let's see. When you send over your payment, make it easier for yourselves and put your questions inside the comment section. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, Kayla Justine, throw your name inside this chat for me and let me know what your question is. And we'll go ahead and get you some cards pulled. How does Joel feel about me? Is it Joel or Joelle? All right, let's see, darling. Let's see what we got going on here. I see you sent over the $10. We'll get you good. Joel. See, I knew it. Because I said Joel and I heard the correction in my head and I'm like, all right, maybe I'm wrong. Here we go. Let's see. All right. All right. So, how does Joel feel about you? All right. So, this is what we got here. Because you sent over $10, I pulled out 7 cards for you, okay? I am doing paid readings, and then when I get through the paid readings, I'll get back to the answering the one question, one comment, one cards. But if you want to guarantee your question gets answered, it's $5 for 3 cards. The link is in my bio. Kayla just sent over $10, so I pulled out 7 cards for her, okay? So here we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Magician, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, okay? And then I pulled out the King of Wands here, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and then the last card is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bottom of the deck energy is Three of Cups. So this is what I got for you, darling, okay? How does he feel about you? Right now, like, I'm getting kind of like crazy feelings. I feel like he feels like he may have rushed in a little bit too fast, but it's something that you both kind of wanted and both aimed for with this Magician card here, okay? But like I feel like he's done some things in the past that just like kind of made him a little bit untrustworthy or made you question your trust in him or something along them lines, okay? And I feel like that he's just like not doing those things anymore, but you still having issues with trust, okay? And expect some communication in regards to some of that stuff, okay? But he's like, you know, he's kind of arrogant, okay? But like, I feel like he's like really good looking, or at least he thinks so, okay? And because that's like our King of Wands here. Like, he's very passionate. I can only imagine, like, you know, what it's like to actually get in like close range with this person when I feel into this energy, because I feel like he's all consuming. You know what I mean? Like, he has to have the attention on him at all times. Yeah, he's so arrogant. I'm telling you, he's so arrogant. I can't. I fucking can't. All right. And he feels like, you know, he's got a decision to make right now when it comes to you. And it's not necessarily because he doesn't have feelings for you, but I think like, I think there's like just, you know, you guys just been arguing so much. You know, there's been some miscommunication, some disagreements. There's like, you know, he's an April Aries. He's a fucking fire sign. That makes so much sense, because I was gonna say I don't think he's a Leo, because he's not that full of himself. Like, he is, but he isn't. But like, oh my God, dude, Aries, no offense to y'all Aries, but like, I'm a water sign. I'm a Pisces. So like, me and Aries, we just don't get along. I think Aries are so mean, and they think like we're so weak and wishy-washy, and that's all right. You can think what you want to think, but that's all right. All right. So, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. Back to your reading, darling. So yeah, he's got some decisions to make, okay? And like, he feels like, I don't know, there's something else. Love them as friends, but romantically, I'm telling you, they're not easy to deal with. All right? Team Aries. Communicating with an Aries is so fucking hard. I'm sorry. But that's what's going on here with this Five of Swords energy. Like, you're trying to make things you're trying to make changes. You know what I mean? You're trying to come up with this compromise, but every time you try to compromise and every time you try to, like, you know, work together and shit, oh God, you're an Aquarius. Dead. I'm dead. How did you even get yourself into this situation? Yeah, every time you try to come up to a compromise, it always turns into a fight. It always turns into a fight. It's because we're always right. True. That is so true. All right. But yeah, it always turns into a fight. The universe is like, you know, like with this Wheel of Fortune card, like, you guys almost feel like at one point, like, oh, this is destiny. Like, this is that meant to be thing. But now I feel like if not both of you, one of you exactly, are having that second thoughts. You're recognizing that, you know, things are starting to slow down, okay? Things are starting to slow down. And it's time for you to, make some moves. You know, the universe wants you to stop including other people in your decision making when it comes to your relationship. And the universe also wants you to, you know, rely more so on your soul tribe, okay? More so on like those people, those chosen sisters, that chosen family, those people who you can be your true authentic self around, okay? And like really build that group for yourself, okay? It's me. I'm ready to move on because he's nonchalant. Yeah, because you know what? He's angry. He doesn't think anything's going to happen. He doesn't think you're going anywhere. He thinks he has complete control over the situation. Like, he's a little bit too comfortable. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Exactly. I'm telling you. Woo. Yeah, again, this one just fell right out again. Like, you need to really concentrate on that soul tribe, finding those people who support you. Okay? All right. And then I just seen another Cash App come through. And that one was for Abby Lynn. Abby Lynn, put your name and then your question in the chat so I know it's you. If you guys want to make it easier for yourself, sending over your requests, put your questions in the comment section. Okay? After Abby Lynn, I have Anna. All right. Hi, Abby Lynn. All right, darling. What's in store for me next year? All right, let's see. If you sent over $5, so that $5 gets you 3 cards, guys. $5 gets you 3 cards. Here we go. Let's see. Ooh, we're making some moves. Okay. And I kind of like this, but I want you to be wary, okay? I want you to be careful when you make these moves. Don't rush in too fast because that's what I see you doing, okay? We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Take a look at that upright though, all right? So you can get a good idea of the card. And then we have the Six of Wands in the upright position, all right? And then we have the Knight of Swords in the upright position. All right. And then bottom of the deck energy is our 10 of Swords, but we had that up, pulling up in the reverse. Okay. So here we go. Here we go, Abby. Listen, so again, all three of these cards here speak of action and movement and achievement, okay? All three of these cards speak of that, okay? This one is saying, like, you are all set. To get my Cash App, babe, you just got to click on the link in my bio. You click right here on my name, brings you to my bio. That link is right there, brings you to my link tree. If it says it's going to bring you somewhere else, click OK. The very bottom options of my link tree is my Cash App, my PayPal, and Venmo. Click on it. It brings you right to the spot to where you got to make your payment. Put your question in the comment section. I do not answer pregnancy, legal, or health questions. But anyways, darling, Abby, right here we have this is saying, you're all done waiting for people. You're all done waiting for that right moment. You found that right ship, that right one coming in the dock. You were waiting for that. You were waiting for that. Now it's here. You recognize that movement. You recognize that opportunity. You took it. You're ready. Again, it's speaking of movement, speaking of taking action. Okay. I don't know if this is like, taking action towards like gaining for yourself or like this is like a new job opportunity, but this is something for you. This is something game changing for you, okay? And then I see this victory card, okay? Because I feel like you're going to be like so proud of yourself for this decision that you've made. So it makes you feel like so, like, forgive me for saying this, but like grown up. It's just going to be like a whole new revolution thing for you, okay? But you're just going to be careful because coming with making these decisions also comes fear and taking that risk, okay? And sometimes when we make decisions out of fear with that yellow, okay, so we need to make sure our solar plexus is in order here, okay, darling? We'd have a tendency to rush into things too quickly or making hasty decisions, okay? And you want to make sure you're being a little wary of that and you want to be careful with that coming up in 2022 because you're going to have a lot of opportunities that are coming your way and there's going to be like moments where you're going to have to make some vital decisions and it's going to be difficult. And you don't really want, again, you don't want to rush into that. As great and as proud of yourself as you become and as the thing, because you've overcome a lot. That's what this 10 of Swords in reverse is representing here. You've been through some shit. You've been through some betrayal. You've been beaten down. I feel like you've literally like hit rock bottom and is working your way like into a brand new life right now. Okay. And I love that about you. And I love the ambition that you have. And I love that you find like you recognize that opportunity and you took forward and you took it. And now here we have that sense of victory. Okay. So be patient because 2022 is going to be full of new growth, new opportunities, a lot of choices and decisions to make. Okay, so be careful when rushing in, not to rush in, rather, and be careful when making these choices that you're, doing them not out of fear, but out of intuition and out of knowledge and understanding of both options. You feel me? Okay. Next, we have Anna Gonzalez. Anna, put your name and then your question. Guys, if you wanted to get your own... Yes, thank you. You're very welcome. If you wanted to guarantee your question get answered, the link is in my bio. It's $5 for 3 cards. Or you can just take your chances in the chat. And once I get through the people who've paid, I'll get right back to it, okay? Well, I'm looking for Anna, who sent over the $5 on Cash App. I don't know if I missed you or not. And then, I see another one come through for Annie, so I'll get you Annie in just a minute. I want to know. Anna, my question, why hasn't mine and my boyfriend's business hasn't had any success yet? All right, let's see what's going on with that. I don't want to say that. Let's just pull cards. All right, let's see. Let's see. Coming down a sunny day. Woo! All right, can we just shuffle? My cards don't want to shuffle. It's mostly because my hand doesn't want to work. Here we go. We're getting to that time of year where I can't shuffle my cards. I do not answer pregnancy, legal, or health questions, guys, okay? All right, here we go, Anna. What's going on with your business? I didn't want to say it, but you're making me say it anyways. You guys are assholes, okay? Okay, so you know what? We have our strength in reverse card, okay? There was a lot of doubt going into it in the first place, and you should have assessed those doubts in the beginning, okay? Now they're starting to trickle over into actually what's, you know, those doubts and those fears that you had are actually now, like, coming into fruition. Because you kind of, like, accidentally manifested it so. But we're not going to go down that road right now because we're going to go down this one. We have the Chariot in reverse. And then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. And then bottom of the deck energy for you, babe, is our King of Wands in reverse. And honestly, allowing him to make the decisions in this situation is probably not the bestest of ideas. Okay. Right now we're doing 3 cards for $5. The link is in my bio. Or you can wait till and take your chances in the chat. Okay. But let's see what we got going on here for Anna. Okay. But yeah, like I said, we had some doubts. We had doubts in our own ability to be able to handle the situation. We had our doubts in his ability to be able to handle the situation. And like I said, the things that we were fearful to happen is now starting to happen and come to into fruition. It's starting to take a toll on your guys' relationship as well. With this Chariot in reverse, I mean, like I said, it's time for you to take control here. The wrong person has control over the reins in this situation in order to make this business profitable, okay? I feel like you guys kind of have like 2 separate visions here, okay? One's a good idea and one's not really so much of a good idea, okay? Again, we have that double-headed horse being pulled in 2 separate directions here, okay? So, like, it was everything you ever dreamed of, but and you worked really hard to make it come to life, and now it's here and it's happening and it's not working out, okay? And it's not going to work out as long as unless you guys change the reins up a little bit. Unless you guys, you know, you take control. Oh, yeah. You might be better off doing it on your own rather than with him. And I'm not blaming it on him. I'm blaming on the lack of chemistry and the fact that your ideas don't really like mesh well with one another. You understand what I'm saying to you? There you go. Let's see. All right, so that was for Anna. We did Abby. Now we have Annie. Will Cedric ask me to marry him? All right. And then after Annie, I have Ashley. After Ashley, we have Charles. Okay? So we'll get into everybody's quickly as I can. All right? So here we go. Let's see. All right. So Annie. Will Cedric ask Annie to marry him? All right. You're welcome. I know it. See, you got to listen to your intuition. All right? Your intuition was trying to tell you in the beginning, baby, and you just I mean, like, good for you for having faith in your man, but you had a little bit too much faith. I'm always right. You know it. You know it. You know it. All right, here we go, Annie. Will Cedric ask Annie to marry him? Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. What's going on with Cedric and Annie? All right, so, okay. No fucking way. Don't tell me that, because I'm telling, all right, so, how am I going to word this? She'll find that out in time, so we're not going to discuss that here on a live. All right, we have, it's not bad. You'll be fine. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. All right, here we go. We have our Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We have our Empress, okay? And then we have our Page of Cups in reverse, okay? And then the bottom of the deck energy, babe, is our Six of Pentacles, also in reverse. All right, so here we go. You're asking, will he marry you? Listen, I feel like this was something that, or ask you to marry him. I feel like this is something like you guys may have discussed or may have talked about, or maybe even just joked about, and now you are like really hoping for this to happen. Understand and expect some significant delays on this, okay? Because at one point in time, it was on its way. Like, at one point in time, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like maybe this was something that was at one point in time was on the table, like an option, a possibility. But at the moment, like, that is in the work, and not in the works, in the halts, okay? There's a lot of it's monetary, and a lot of it is the fact that he's kind of immature here. Listen, you have so much going on, and with this Empress energy, there's so much happening, and I have to say, you should be feeling like divine and like on top of the world right now with this Empress energy. This is how he sees you. He absolutely adores you. Okay, there's no doubt about that. But there's this question of give and take here. Okay. And I'm kind of questioning on my end, like, who's giving and who's taking more, because normally it's usually him doing the taking and you doing the giving, but I'm kind of getting that feeling in this moment that's the opposite direction of that right now. And I feel like this is part of the reason why he's like delaying on this idea of marriage and proposing and things like that. Like I said, besides the fact that he's like completely immature and like there's this always going to constantly be this same old bullshit over and over and over and over again with him. Like all the stuff that you've been dealing with is going to continue to happen even if and once you guys get married. So that is something that you have to consider yourself in asking, do I really want to marry this person? Okay. Now, with that being said, there's this imbalance of give and take. There's not that even playing field. One person is giving more than the other person. And that's another reason why what you're hoping and seeking for is being pushed back. Like the universe is really like putting the like, whoa there, horsey. You know what I mean? Like they're putting on the brakes on that one for right now. Okay. Man can make money. You can look inside you. All right. Right now, guys, I'm handling people who had decided they wanted to take part of the $5 deal, 3 cards for $5. If you wanted to take part in that, I do not answer pregnancy, legal, or health questions. The link is in my bio. You click right up here on my name. I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. All right. Right now, we just did Annie. Next, we have Charles. And then after Charles, we have Ashley. So, Charles, what is your question? Please put your name. Guys, when you send over your question, put the question in the comment section of your payment. That makes it easier. Charles, throw your name in the chat and what you would like a reading on. If you just want a general readings, have a specific question. Let's see what we got going on for you, Charles. I love your eyeliner. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm looking for Charles. Thank you for following me, Annie. Come on. Damn cards don't want to shuffle. My hand hurts. Damn, I'm pretty. Charles, will I find love or will my ex-wife come back? Let's see. What's going on with Charles? His ex and his love life. All right, hold on. Let me get this back up again because it logs me out. And this is the one that doesn't want to save my password. I gotta sign into it every time. Pain in my ass. All right. All right, Charles, let's see what's going on for you, babe. All right. What's going on with his love? Ooh, my love. All right, Charles, here we go. All right, one more. All right, one more. One more. Thank you for a good shuffle that time. I was giving up. My hand hurt. Here we go. Okay. You're getting yelled at, okay? But I'm going to do my best to try and not yell at you, okay? But I'm going to throw it out there for you. Like, I'm getting yelled at right now. So normally I yell at you when I get yelled at. But I'm going to do my best to be nice about this. All right, we have the Lovers in reverse, okay? Lovers card, we got that angel, we got those people there. We have that in reverse, okay? We have the Eight of Cups card, okay? Take a good look at that one in the upright direction. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, okay? The bottom of the deck energy is our Wheel of Fortune, okay? In reverse, okay? So this is what we got going on here for you, okay? This is obvious, you know. She left. All right? She left. She was not happy. This was not a divine union. This was supposed to be a separation, and I don't see you guys reconciling, or if you do, it's not going to be for a healthy reason, and it won't last, okay? She left. She tried to tell you what was going on while she was there, but you didn't listen, okay? And you had some issues communicating, okay? You had some issues with, you know, being there for her and being stable enough to handle the relationship, okay, as a person, and not, that came out wrong, but shit. Like I said, I'm trying not to yell at you because they're yelling at me because they're like, you know, she's talked to you about this. Like, you guys have had conversations about this, okay? And as far as any future love coming, like, the universe has stopped that. Like, this wheel has stopped turning because you need to accept and learn from this experience here, okay? And you're having a really hard time doing that, which I get it. Like, I don't know how long you guys were married for, but like, it was a marriage, you know what I mean? It wasn't just like this was some girlfriend or something, you know what I mean? I totally understand. It's like life altering and life changing, but it was meant to be, you know? This is, like I said, like, take a good look. We have that angel right there saying, you know, we're bringing you together, da da da. Well, guess what? That angel said it's time to take you guys apart, okay? Because it's time for you to realize some things and try to learn some things. Because you didn't learn and you didn't listen when she laid those cups down for you in the beginning, okay, and throughout. And so now it's time for you to learn. And then when you learn and you understand and you accept and you heal, okay, it's not going to be easy. I'm not going to sit here and make it sound like it's easy, all right? I'm just giving the advice and telling you what's to come, right? Then you can start worrying about, like, unblocking yourself passionately and rushing into things and doing some fun things and start dating and doing all that stuff, okay? But I wouldn't go looking backwards, all right? Because she's moved on. Not necessarily on in like a new relationship, but like she's moving forward in her own life at this moment in time, okay? So, and I suggest you do the same, okay? So that was for Charles. And next we have, we have Ashley. You're welcome, babe. Let's see. All right, so we're doing 3 cards for $5, 7 cards for $10. This is the deal going on until December 1st, and then we're going back to my normal $5 a card, and $20 for 5 cards. All right, so right now it's $3 for 5 cards, and I'm sorry, $5 for 3 cards. I had that backwards. $5 for 3 cards, $10 for 7 cards. Or once we get through all that, you can take your chances in the chat and see if I pick you. Okay, I do not answer pregnancy, legal, or health questions. If you do want to take part in the $5 deal, the link is in my bio right here. Okay, I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. And just put your question inside the comment section. Okay, so here we have Ashley. Will I hear from Travis Shelton tomorrow or by tomorrow? All right, that's a strict deadline. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. So I hope you're still here, Ashley, because it is your turn, Dollface. It is your turn. There we go. What are you doing, boo? My Simon. My kitty cat. All right. Here we go. All right, Ashley. You're hanging on a little bit too tightly to this situation. No, you're not going to hear from him by tomorrow, okay? You're stressing out a lot. You know, it's time for you to go within and do some shadow work because, you know, he's trying to do that, but I don't see, like, him being able to for some reason. I mean, you're going to have new opportunities come your way, so you need to, like, you know, you're hanging on a little bit too tightly to some things that are not serving you. It's time to let go a little bit, okay? I feel like you're trying to manifest this person to talk to you, and I mean, you need to stop because that's blocking new manifestations and new beginnings to come in. You know, like you're stressing too much over something. You need to let it happen. You need to go within. You need to do some shadow work. You need to be by yourself for some time. You know what I mean? You need to be comfortable with being alone and stop trying to fill that hole. And then that's going to make way for new opportunities to come for you. Okay? So, I mean, you're going to hear from him by tomorrow. I'll be surprised. I would. I would be really surprised. And I don't mean to be mean by that. I'm just, I don't know, impartial, I guess. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what we got going on here. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Well, insights about your career. Let's see. All right, Taurus energy. That would be an earthly question asking about a career. Not that that's a bad question. It's actually a great question. Let's see. All right, let's see what's going on. Listen, you have some options and opportunities, and you can manifest the shit out of whatever you have. You can do whatever you want career-wise, okay? So don't limit yourself to anything, okay? Please don't limit yourself to just anything, all right? I want you to think outside of the box, okay? And I want you to go for whatever it is that you are hoping to achieve, because I feel like you are onto something big, or you're on the verge of something big, because we have this magician card here. You know, the universe lined some things up for you, and you took advantage of those opportunities, and you really went for it. And you know what? Good for you. Freaking kudos. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck energy is the Seven of Cups, which is, like I said, is lining up lots of options for you and opportunities for you. So keep going in the direction that you're going in as far as your not relationship. I just read the comment. Your career goes, and you're going to see some new opportunities line up, some real big things, some things you've had your eye on. Just understand you can manifest anything that you want, okay? So if you want that promotion or you want that new job, well, you can do that. You know what I mean? You can do that. Like, it's all you, babe. Oh, thank you guys for the roses. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you. Oh, God, it needs to be brushed. But yeah, thank you so much. I just dyed it, and when I first dyed it, all right in here where my roots are and stuff, looked pink, and I was like a magenta pink, and I was like, no, because I like the red, you know. But now in the right lighting, you know, it looks like more like a cherry blossom red. You're very welcome. All right, Raven, do you have love coming in? Let's see. Tuesday's gone with the wind. You need to invest into yourself so you can learn and understand your self-worth. All right? So you do not have any love coming in right now. Okay? We have that Seven of Pentacles here, and it's about, you know, look, he's waiting for the right time to harvest. He invested a lot into this bush. He grew the hell out of this bush, and now he's waiting for the right time to reap his reward, okay? And that seems to be the kind of opposite of what you're doing. You didn't grow no bush. It's time to start growing some bushes over here. And I'm not. That actually sounds so wrong. That sounds so wrong. Anyways, but you know what I'm saying metaphorically, okay? It's time for you to but to put all that growth and all of that time and that effort cultivating and making something grow into yourself, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is that Nine of Cups. You know, it's about learning about what you bring to the table, what you have to offer, what you can do that fulfills you, okay? So, will you have love from an outside source coming in soon? No. But what you should have coming in soon is love renewing itself within here, okay? And that will then magnetically and energetically charge and attract that kind of love from somebody else when the universe says you're ready for it. I know it sounds like bullshit, but it is what it is, babe. That self-love stuff, I feel you rolling your eyes. I don't know what to tell you. I know. Nobody wants to hear the self-love stuff no more, Christina. Well, I don't know what to tell you, okay? It is the message. We always say, I'm new here. Is it a paid reading? If you wanted to pay for your reading and guarantee your question gets answered, I am doing questions for $5. You get 3 cards, or you can just take your chances in the chat. If my energy is attracted to you, I will answer your question. I do not answer pregnancy, legal, or health questions, okay? Let me see what she says. Thank you. I actually wasn't feeling myself lately. Yes, you need to wear some pink and, you know, have some rose quartz and do a nice bath. You know what I mean? Maybe a self-love soak. Okay, I do make bath teas. FYI, send me a message on Instagram. I'm in the process of uploading it all onto my Etsy, but I do make bath teas. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Will Kathleen and Derek work? Let's see. Kathleen and Derek work? Okay. I see. Wow, interesting. Bottom of the deck and the top of the deck energy almost contradicts. Well, yes and no. All right, so the card I pulled for you, babe, is we have the moon. We had that in reverse here, okay? The moon represents times of cycles renewing, chaos, confusion, frustration, okay? Because what does the full moon bring with it? Lots of emotion, lots of, all of that stuff, right? Bottom of the deck energy, like I said, we had that in the reverse, is the star, which just like I said, polar opposites, okay? This is standing for hope and opportunity and blessings to come. So, listen, okay? You're going to have some clarity because I feel like, this illusion, yes, moon equals illusion, absolutely. I feel like you're going to have some clarity. I feel like this time of confusion and frustration is in the past or soon will be, okay? I'm not going to turn around and tell you to have hope for this relationship. I have hope for the future. I'm sorry, you have hope for the future that, things are going to work out in your favor, okay? Not necessarily giving you what you want, but giving you what you need. I want you to have faith in yourself, that you're going to get yourself through the situations that you're going through, because with this moon card, I do feel like there was a lot of some bullshit going on. And, especially with this eclipse that's coming up pretty soon, the solar eclipse that's happening on December 4th, I think it is, with our new moon. I feel like, there's just going to be some things coming to light, all right? Especially when it comes to that. I feel like this moon cycle card is very significant to that, all right? So just keep an eye out on some mood changes, some significant differences, especially around that time. And then I bet you money, you're going to start hearing some confessions, okay? Here we see. Tuesday's gone with the wind. All right, we have Devin here. Let me go ahead and get you accepted on that Cash App for you. All right, Devin, what's your question? I missed it in the chat. Let me see if you put it in there already. But what is your question, Devin? Thank you for sending over the $5. You get 3 cards for $5, or you can take your chance in the chat. Let's see what we have. I received your Cash App, Devin. What is your question? Let's see what we have going on here. Ooh, my hand hurts. I'm looking for Devin, and I want to answer Devin's question. Or if you just want a general 3-card reading, I can take care of that for you as well. Oh, my hand hurts. I typed it. I missed it, babe. I didn't see it. All I saw was I sent it, and I accepted it. And after that, I didn't see your question. I don't know. You're showing up now, babe. So what we got? Yeah, the last thing I saw was okay, I sent. I'm looking up now and I don't see anything else. I sent a payment. And oof, there's a lot of questions in here. Yeah, I didn't see any. No, all I saw was you saying it. Here we go. Being like restricted to type. I feel like I'm being like restricted to type. Sorry, baby. All right, near future for you and Angela. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. Ooh, Nirvana. I forgot I had them on my playlist. I stopped starting my playlist over and just letting it go. And I'm discovering songs I've almost forgotten about. Oh, yeah, I have nerve damage. Unfortunately, there's no healing this nerve damage in my hand. But I do have other things that I do that help soothe and help the symptoms that come with the nerve damage in my hands. But here we go, Devin. Let's see what we got going on with your with you and Angela. Come up. All right. All right. So I'm being told to look at this positively. I have, ooh, who's got this? Chest pain right here. Oh, I don't like it. All right. So we have our 9 of Swords, babe. I have that in reverse for you. Okay. Came up like this for me. We have the 5 of Wands here. Look at that. We have a dragon fight, right? That came up in reverse, okay? And then we have the Karma card, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is our 4 of Wands came up in reverse, okay? So listen, Devin, this is not bad, okay? It looks bad. It looks bad, but it's not bad, all right? This is a time of stress and anxiety and frustration and, you know, feeling that weight of a lot of decisions that you've made and you and her made collectively. Like, you're going to start feeling some relief from that, okay? There's been a lot of fighting going on between the two of you, and there's also a lot of arguments you're having with yourself, okay? Inwards and outwards, okay? And I also feel like, again, like this is almost over, like this is in the past. I can't tell here, now understand this, okay? With this Judgment card or with this Karma card, like, you know, there's lessons to be learned here with this situation and with these arguments that you guys have been having and with all the stuff that you guys have been going through. You guys have been triggering each other like a lot lately. And I hope you've been learning from them because that was the purpose of it. Ooh, jeez, these chest pains. My goodness. I don't know whose these belong to, but they're not mine. Please take them away. Ooh. All right, listen. So, like I said, like there's these feelings of oh, it's not fair. And there's also that fear of other people understanding and knowing what's truly going on within your relationships. You got to stop worrying about all that stuff. Okay. I don't know if you guys are going to stay together or if you guys are going to separate. Okay. Either way, the universe wants you to look at the lessons that you have learned up to this point with this karma card, because that's what karma is about, okay? It's not like a good or bad system like people think it is. It's about learning lessons, okay? Woo! Anywho, so we have this bottom of the deck energy, this 4 of Wands in reverse, okay? So you have this this personal celebration for personal growth, okay? We're creating our own stability here. And when I say bottom of the deck energy, that's like what's going to happen after I pull like all these cards and you go through all of this bullshit that we haven't discussed yet, okay? So like the ultimate end game of an outcome of what's going to happen here is ultimately you standing up on your own and creating your own stability, okay? So take from that what you will, all right? However that resonates with you. Are these paid readings? Okay, so some people are choosing to take advantage of my $5 deal, which is 3 cards for $5, and you can send that right over to my Linktree, my Cash App, my PayPal, and my Venmo. It's right in the link of my bio. Okay, that's what I was just doing for Devin there. Let's see. And other people are taking their chances in the chat because at times it gets kind of busy in here and I can't guarantee that I'm going to get to everybody. Will he ask me out? Let's see. Will he ask you out? I hope so. I don't know. I feel like you're like really excited about it. I'm sorry, I don't answer pregnancy, legal, or health questions. That's just not a part of my path. All right, let's see here. So will he ask you out? Let's see. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna go with a no on that one. Okay. We have that tower. No. And honestly, I feel like you're going to have an interaction that's going to make you feel like your whole idea on him is going to be topsy-turvy. Okay, it's going to flip. You're gonna blow your lid. Like there's, yeah. When I say tower moment, like it's gonna be heavy. Okay, it's gonna be heavy. I need to burn something over here because I don't know. Somebody's got something going on and I don't like it. I decided to do tarot from my couch today instead of in my office. Or my office corner, I like to call it. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's a little nub of sage that I broke off of my big sage bundle that was starting to fall apart once I got it to the end. You know, practice fire safety, guys. Don't do stupid shit like I'm doing right now, okay? I should put this inside like a little fire safe container and just burn it like loose sage, but it's working out all right. Let's cleanse away some energy here. Let's release some energy here. Let's take away what's not mine. If it's mine, I'll own it. If it's not mine, get rid of it. I don't want it. Here we go. Here we go. Won't you come and wash away the rain, black hole sun? Won't you come? Ow, I burnt the shit out of my finger. That hurt. All right. Let's see what we got going here. Does Lennox want a relationship? Let's see. Won't you come? All right, here we go. All right. Does Lennox want a relationship? I pulled the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're delaying something, you know. You know is going to be good for you for some reason. Yeah, you're trying to avoid learning this lesson. This is so weird. Like, then the bottom of the deck energy is that karma in reverse. And like I just said a minute ago, it's all about fucking lessons. You're trying to avoid learning a lesson and you keep going back and forth with the situation or similar people, okay? Does this person want a relationship? No. And you kind of already know that, okay? You want this person to want a relationship. Please do some shadow work and learn the lesson. Stop trying to avoid. Stop trying to avoid. Yvonne, how does Ruben feel about me? Is he playing games? And the fall of a feather, and the dancing of fire, and the curve of old bones. I am my mother's savage daughter. What's going on with Yvonne and Ruben? Savage daughter, I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. Childless darkness. All right. Let me see this. All right. You want to know, what was the exact question? Is he playing games with you? How does he feel? All right, so being around you makes him feel free. It's a very very free feeling that he receives from you with this Eight of Swords in reverse. But however, even though he feels really free around you with this bottom of the deck energies, that Two of Wands, okay, in reverse, he doesn't really have any true intent on anything, like on commitment, okay? I feel like he's kind of immature and is mostly worried about that. He's like, that Mr. Feel Good right now kind of thing. You know what I mean? I don't see he's trying to play you. Like, he's genuine when he says the things that he says, and he means that in that moment, okay? But that's the thing, it's just in those moments. But he really feels what he feels in those moments when he's communicating it. But it's just, it's very complex. He's a very complex individual. I feel like there's things involved that I shouldn't be talking about here on Alive, okay? With the way, his growth is involved. But anyways, but there you go with that, okay? Whew. Now cut our hair. We will not lower our voice. Will me and Romero work? All right, what's going on with Sam and Romero? He has addictions. Yes. See? Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. You're welcome. Now lower our voice. That makes sense to his topsy-turviness. Makes a lot of sense. All right, we're going through it. I believe it, okay? I know it. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm having a hard time shuffling. All right, let's see. I have our Two of Cups in reverse for you, babe. Bottom of the deck energy is that Eight of Cups notion, okay? You're not seeing eye to eye right now, okay? One of you is going to walk away, and it's supposed to be that way so you guys can move on and learn and grow on your own and do new things and learn new lessons and start new beginnings away from each other, separate, okay? So that's what we have with our Two of Cups in reverse is definitely a separation, because look at it in the upright, like that does not look, tell me that does not look like a couple, stating their vows, you know what I'm saying? So like, here we go, it's time for that separation. And now here we have that bottom of the deck energy. Somebody's going to lay it out on the line. Somebody's going to be like, listen, this is what I need. And if my needs aren't met, I'm walking away. Those needs won't be met, and they're going to end up walking away, okay? Which one of you it will be, only time will tell because you're both kind of fed up at the same time. So it's inevitable at this point. It's crazy. He said the same thing. Yeah. It's just, Give me one good reason, baby, come on. How ironic. Well, I don't believe in irony, but we have Bye 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 by NSYNC playing on my freaking on my YouTube right now. Oh God, when I was a teenager, NSYNC was the hottest thing in the fucking world, man. I was like obsessed, okay? Like, hell yeah, I was obsessed. Justin Timberlake was like the man I was gonna marry. You know how it goes when you're a teenager. Oh, God. Bye-bye. I just want to tell you that I had enough. The irony. I don't believe in irony. Everything happens for a reason. Here we go. All right, Chris wants a relationship reading. Let's see. Let's pull a card for Chris and see what's going on with relationships for Chris. Chris's relationships. One more good shuffle. So leave you behind. Oh, wow. I never noticed that moon before. Oh, okay. All right. So you're feeling really, oh, I'm not going to say that. Maybe I should. No, I'm not going to say that. You're feeling really blocked right now. Okay. Energetic wise, creative wise, in other ways as well. Okay. You're feeling real blocked right now. And and it is for good reason, okay? Because you just be taking on too much bullshit that don't belong to you, okay? This is a little different than our 10 of Wands where that's, you're taking on other burdens and you're taking responsibilities. This is taking on other people's stresses, anxieties, and worries and opinions and words and thoughts, and you're taking them on as your own, and you're feeling the weight of them because you're allowing yourself to make decisions with all of that shit on your shoulders, with all of that shit weighing down on you. And then there's also taking the responsibility for your own actions, thoughts, anxieties, triggers, and what have you, okay? So, you got a little bit of healing to do before you actually get a new serious, or even a renewed serious relationship, okay? And as far as any relationship you may currently be in right now, there's a lot of shit going on, and I feel like that's the other person's stuff that you're taking on, okay? The other person's thoughts, anxieties, and stresses and shit like that. You're just feeling the weight. Yeah, that person is definitely contributing to the block, okay? So just, take from that what you will with that one card. Let's see what we got going on here. Guys, if you want more than one card pulled, you're doing a deal, $5, 3 cards for $5. Get you more information. Guarantee your question get answered. Put your question in the comment section of your payment. The link is in my bio. I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. No pregnancy, health, or legal. Oh my God, we're listening to who now? Blake Shelton? Holy shit, we went from Led Zeppelin to Blake Shelton to NSYNC. We're just listening to crazy ass stuff over here. Let's see. Tracy, will Daniel and I ever date? Let's see. One of my daughter's favorite songs. Stick around, this is God's country. All right, Tracy. Let's see. You take a break and break bread all Sunday, then do it all again. Listen, I want you to really reevaluate some things with this person, okay? Because I have this 5 of Pentacles, okay? I'm going to go with a no. I feel like this person's probably going to string you along and drain you of your energy as they do it rather than actually commit to you, okay? But you're too stubborn to fucking walk away. It's really up to you if you want to allow this to happen at this point, okay? Because I feel like you kind of already know that, all right? Was it a bad idea to text Ivan? Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's find out. I want the tea. I want the tea. What's going on here? Was it a bad idea to text Ivan? What my head some reason, what kind of power box I end up in? Lay me 6 feet deep in God's country. All right, so I feel like, all right. Yeah, how do we explain this? Ooh, I'm tired. All right, here we go. I got for you, babe. I have the 6 of Cups, okay? I feel like the reason why you texted this person is because you were triggered, okay? You had some childhood shit trigger you slightly, and you needed to reach out for that comfort, so you went for that shirt thing, okay? That's number 1. Number 2, it's going to be the same thing as it was before, and we're going to be repeating our past here, okay? So was it the wrong thing texting him? I mean, like, wrong is to right. Like, does it feel wrong? The universe is going to teach you lessons in no matter which direction you decide to go with this, okay? Because I feel like they're always going to have this connection with this person because you have significant past ties. That it's definitely going to be difficult for you to break, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is that 3 of Pentacles here. I definitely see that chemistry between the 2 of you. So again, it's really difficult for you to break this tie with this person, all right? So was it wrong? I mean, yes and no. Yes, because it's telling the universe that you're not ready for new things, that you want to continue on repeating these cycles, okay? That you haven't learned your lesson. No, because that just means they're gonna teach you something. You know what I mean? It's time to learn a lesson. You know what I mean? So it's up to you, I guess, if you want to continue on with like further communication. That is a lot from 1 card. I'm getting drained already. All right, let's see. Alicia, is the relationship in the near future for me? Alicia sent over $5 via Cash App, guys. She's going to get 3 cards. Let's see. You're welcome. All right, Alicia. I see you, babe. Build my life around you. Alicia, is a relationship in the near future for Alicia? Older, I'm getting older too. I love Fleetwood Mac. She is like the best. Freaking Stevie Nicks is the best. It's all I love, like, that song Dreams, okay? Because it's all about how she like catches her boyfriend cheating on her using witchcraft. But then turns around and claims she's not a witch. And then she goes and she writes a song called Rhiannon, all about the goddess Rhiannon, and then turns around and claims it wasn't about the goddess Rhiannon and that she's not a witch. Bitch, I see you, we see you, we know. All right, here we go, Alicia. Relationship. You got some shadow work to do before you get what you're looking for, but it is coming. All right? It is coming. All right, so shadow side. All right? That's what I'm talking about. We got some shadow work to do. We had some toxic shit going on recently. Okay? And that is in the past, though, and we're starting to try to overcome it. Again, we have all these thoughts going on that no longer serves us, and we're starting to try to let them go. But it's really difficult. We still have those moments. We still have those nights where we're still, stressing and having those anxiety days and things like that. And I feel like, you're starting to reevaluate your attachment style to some things, which is beautiful, okay? But the universe wants you to really dig a little bit deeper, okay? The deeper you go, the better it is for you to learn more about yourself. And you're doing a really good job, but you got more to do, okay? But with this, seriously, with this 9 of Swords in reverse, it is in the past. Even though you do have these moments where you keep falling backwards, where you're just like, God, I thought I was ready. I thought I was over. I thought I was ready to move forward. Why am I feeling this way? Why am I reverting backwards? It's part of the cycle. It's part of the healing process, babe. It's fine. You'll be all right. You're going. You keep going. All right? Because you're coming up to some beautiful things, okay? We have this 2 of Cups coming your way, okay? You keep going on the path that you're going. The things that you're searching for is definitely on its way, okay? It's going to be a beautiful union, all right? But again, you need to continue to reassess this whole attachment style, okay? Stop trying to hide in the darkness when you're doing your shadow works. Remember to step into light, Okay, remember to, accept praise and praise yourself and to love yourself and to do good things for yourself while you're doing the shadow work, because oftentimes we get depressed and we beat ourselves up and then it just gets too much, right? And then that leads to this rather than this, okay? But you keep going, okay? Because again, bottom of this deck energy is this Page of Swords, okay? And that's like, it's indicative to movement and ready. And like, look at him. He looks a little apprehensive. He looks a little like, I don't know if I'm ready for this, but I'm ready for this. Like, I'm going for it, okay? And then here we have like, his necklace. It's like that freaking eagle in flight looking at it. Look at how beautiful that looks, right? Like, that's you, ready to take flight, ready to soar, ready to do something new, okay? And that's coming for you, okay? You just got to have patience and have time. It's not going to be anytime soon. I would probably say probably closer to June, all right? But it's coming, all right? It's coming. So near future, nah. You have a little bit more work to do on yourself, okay? You're doing a great job with what you're doing, all right? Because you have gone through some shit. You have developed. You had learned. You have grown. You have grown, but they want you to do a little bit more because they're not just sending you a boyfriend. They're not just sending you somebody to spend time with. They're sending you where to go. They're sending you that ultimate, you know what I mean? That Two of Cups energy. This isn't no lover's energy. This is that Two of Cups together. This is where like I said, don't that look like two people exchanging their marital vows? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're trying to send you that kind of shit, right? So they're trying to prepare you. They want to make sure you're ready for it. All right. Won't you cry no more? All right, we have Cassie come through on the Cash App. All right, Cassie wants a general reading. Let's see what we got going on for Cassie. Yes, I'm telling you, babe. So just be patient. You got it coming to you. You know what I mean? You got it coming to you. You can just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a good job. All right? They're barely critiquing you. I'm telling you. Okay? You're doing a good job. All right, Cassie. I see you. I see you coming through. I got you right now. Whew. Here we go, Cassie. For general, for Cassie. All right, here we go. Won't you cry no more? Ooh! All right, you got some shit, all right? You need to understand, number one, you need to make sure you're listening to your intuition and following to your intuition because you got some choices, you got some decisions to make here, okay? Right now, I'm handling those who want to take part of my 3 cards for $5 deal. If you wanted to take part of that, the link is in my bio. I accept Cash App, Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo, okay? It's $5 for 3 cards. I do not answer pregnancy, legal, or health questions. This is for Cassie. We have for you, darling, the High Priestess, okay? We have for you the 2 of Swords, and then we have the 5 of Swords, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is our Ace of Wands in reverse. Now, listen, okay? You haven't listened to your intuition in the past. You're just now starting to tap in. You're just now starting to understand and learn, like, hey, you know what? I was right in those moments where I doubted myself. Everything I said was going to happen, happened, okay? And you're starting to realize that. And the universe wants to give you kudos, number one. And number two, they want you to make sure you're hanging on to that connection and make sure you establish a much stronger connection than what you have right now, because you're going to have a decision to make. If it hasn't already hit your doorstep, it's going to hit soon. Okay, it's going to be a difficult one to make. It's going to be one where you do feel like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. And if you listen to your ego, you're going to really struggle with it. Okay, you're going to really struggle with it. Okay, but please understand, like, you know, when you're making this decision, you're using your intuition. We're not going to listen to our ego here. All right, this 5 of Swords card, really heavily speaks of like this winning at all costs, you know, having no problem, you know, facing shit head on. Like this can also mean heavy conflict, okay? And yes, and I feel like this decision that you're going to make, it doesn't seem to matter Doesn't matter which way you swing the sword, baby, you're going to hit conflict, okay? So this is why I'm telling you, don't listen to your ego. You got to make the decision. You can't put it off. Don't put it off. Putting off is just delaying the inevitable. The universe is putting this into your hands. Nobody's going to make this decision for you, okay? It's coming soon. If it hasn't already hit your doorstep, this is going to be a major one. This is going to affect family. This is going to affect money. This is going to affect a lot of things, okay? It's going to be a big one, okay? And you need to use that energy, okay? This is going to complete a transformation, though, but you're going to hit some conflict, okay? You're going to be man, you're not going to want to take this journey on. You're not. And I feel you already feeling a little deflated and defeated because I'm telling you you're going to hit conflict, right? But understand growth comes with that, okay? Nobody said growing was easy. You ask the universe for growth and abundance. This is what you get. You get opportunities to grow, okay? And release shit that don't serve you to make room for said abundance, right? So, I mean, there's that whole notion of be careful what you wish for. You know what I mean? Like, because this is what happens. We're here to learn lessons. We're not here to, have these wonderful peachy keen lifestyles and all this stuff. I mean, it's different than the concept we hope it's going to be, Let me see. We have Annie. Annie came through on the Cash App for $5 as well. She wants a love reading. So let's see what we got going on for Annie. Annie and her love reading. Hello, Jennifer. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Annie, I hope you're here, because this is your reading, babe. Home to you. You're welcome, Cassie. All right, Annie wants a love reading. All right, Annie, I see you. Ooh. Love reading, Annie. All right, we'll try that one again. All right, so right now you're you're hitting in a time of depression, okay? You're hitting a time like a slump, you're a drought, just not feeling in your light, and it's not, this is sun in reverse. It's not joy. It's the opposite of joy. It's sadness. It's depression. It's not good, okay? And then we have our High Priest in reverse, and then we have our Two of Wands here, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is strength, okay? We want to talk about your love life right now. You have gone through some shit that you're not quite over yet. You have some leftover depression that you need to deal with, okay? Definitely see a doctor if you need help with that, okay? Or a counselor or however you need to deal with that, okay? Because it's looming, okay? And it is definitely affecting a lot of different areas in your life, all right? And, I want to cry. And then we have this High Priest in reverse, okay? Let's take a good look at this High Priest, okay? First off, I want to acknowledge that helping yourself is going to be a night and day difference, okay? You're going to see that night and day difference once you take care of this, okay? Because this is affecting all areas of your life, not just your love life, okay? And then, okay, I want you to step out of your element when it comes to meeting new people. Once you take care of this, I want you to step out of your element when it comes to meeting new people. Do not go that traditional route. Whatever you normally do to meet people, do the opposite, okay? Whether that be going to the bar, go online. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, you're going to try and go, and you're going to do the opposite of what your norm is, what your traditional route is, okay? This is definitely going to be a road. It's going to be a journey of searching and looking through suitors. Why? Because it's that testing time to see if you can recognize red flags and what's good for you, what's healthy for you, and what's not, okay? And you're going to need that strength, okay? That's why we have this strength card. I'm not talking about that brute strength. I'm not saying go to the gym and build yourself up and shit like that, okay? This strength is She's not sitting there like, look at her. She's sitting all comfortable and she got him all cuddled up with her like he's like a big old kitty cat, right? Because she's loving, she's nurturing, she's feminine, all right? She's offering something that a big brawly man just wouldn't be able to offer this lion. You understand what I'm saying to you? So you need to understand that your emotional strength is what's going to come into play here. Okay, so as far as relationships goes, I don't see anything new coming into play anytime soon, because you need to take care of this first off and foremost, and then it's gonna start time for you to go and get it. It's not gonna be brought to you. You have to go get it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, because that's that depression. Oh my God. Oh, that's why I want to cry. Oh, baby. Yeah, heal. Heal. You got to heal. You got to heal. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Yeah, heal from what you just went through. And then again, it's time for you to go. You got to go get it. All right? So just take some time. Take a deep breath. Oh, you'll be all right, babe. I promise you'll be okay. You make the right decisions for yourself, and it's not easy, but you got to do it. You know what I mean? Because nobody else is going to do it. Nobody else is going to look out for you but yourself, and that's the sad truth, unfortunately. Well, I'm over here doing my best to look out for you guys. But you know what I'm saying. Oh, my hand hurts. Let's see. You're welcome. Bum, 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 bum. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We hope you will enjoy the show. This makes me want to watch some Yellow Submarine. Sit back and let the evening go. All right. Yes, definitely sending that love and positive energy her way, guys. She needs it tonight. She's going through it. Let's see. Am I going to go further in my medical career? I'm a CNA, but I want to become a doctor. All right. Let's see what we have going on here for you, babe. I get one card for you. Introduce to you Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. All right, so you got a long ways to go, right? That's obvious, that's evident. Going from a CNA to a doctor, it's going to take a lot of work. You're going to be feeling like you're beaten up and battered along the way, okay? How bad do you want it? That's the ultimate question here, okay? Like, this is something that you have done for lifetimes. You're a healer, okay? It's definitely part of, like, what fulfills you, all right? Again, this is oh, God, I'm looking at all the cards beneath it. I'm telling you, this is something you've done for lifetimes with the Six of Cups in reverse, okay? This is going to help heal your inner child by caring for other people. I hope you don't take this in the wrong way, but in the ways that you were not cared for as a child, okay? So, yes, I do see you going down that path. I do see you trying, okay? I also see you coming close to giving up a few times, all right? So you got to remember, how bad do you want it? It's going to take a lot of work, and you got to make sure that this is going to take a lot of work, but you can absolutely achieve it. You got to be willing to be vulnerable at times. You got to know when it's time to step up your game, okay? It's going to be work. But I do see you becoming a doctor. I do see this because I see into the past lives that you've had. I mean, like, you were a medicine woman in one lifetime. I see you being like a nurse. I actually see you like you were a nurse. I don't know for which side of the war or which war, but you healed people in active battle and shit like that in past lifetimes. Like, this is for you. This is you. This is what you need to do. So, I mean, how bad do you fucking want it, babe? That's what I have to say to that one. Okay? FYI, yeah, guys, I can do past life readings, you know. If you guys want to dip into your past lives, you got to book a private session. The link is in my bio. Okay? To tap into past lives is not always so easy on the live because there's so many energies. All right. Here we go. Dora, will my brother talk to me again? Let's see, Dora. All right, let's see. What's going on with Dora and her brother? I feel like I should ask which one. Huh? All right, here we go. Yes. All right. And probably fairly soon, okay? I got the Sun card. I do see that happening. I feel like we have some I only have no, I was thinking of something in my head and replying to something completely different. But here we go. But yes, I do see that happening. I do see this person coming back and talking to you. I do see this probably happening something around Christmas time or the holidays area. So yeah, I'm going to go with that. You know, bottom of the deck energy is our Page of Pentacles. You know, this person's kind of immature. I wouldn't be surprised if they're asking for money or something along them lines. But yeah, you will hear from them. Okay. Let's see. I survived a cannonball. You are we will home. Should I give up? Angelica, let's see what's going on, babe. Champagne supernova in the sky. Oh, this one card is just getting beaten all to hell. In a champagne supernova. Champagne supernova. Alright, here we go. Angelica. Should Angelica give up on Eve? Let's see. Alright, so you're being ushered and pushed in new directions, but you're not willing to go. You're being incredibly stubborn. You know, the universe is saying, what about this cup? What about this cup? What about this cup? And that's the universe trying to give you cups, and that's you just being like, no, bitch. It's not the cup I want. No, I want this cup. Even though, like, I'm not happy with this cup either. This is the cup I want. Fuck all these other cups, right? Bottom of the deck energy here is that Ace of Wands. It's almost time. You're going to end up picking that up eventually, okay? Stop waiting for other people to grow and heal, okay? The universe is already telling you and giving you other opportunities and new avenues, new opportunities, new beginnings, okay? New spiritual beginnings, new fulfilling beginnings, new creative beginnings, new passionate beginnings. That's all what comes with this wand, okay? And you're just too busy crying over spilt cups. All right, let's see. You're welcome. Is Roy the right one? Is Roy the right... Oh, I know it is. I'm sitting here talking like it's easy. I ain't fucking easy. Hell no, babe. Look, here. My kid left the toilet paper out. Look, have some tissue, okay? To cry it out. Release that energy. This shit is, like, not easy. I talk about it like it's easy. Understand, I'm an impartial person. I'm not living your life. You know what I mean? I might feel what you're feeling to be able to read your energy a little bit in the moment, but I'm not living your life. You know, it's hard as fuck, and I don't doubt it. And I'm like I said, I make it sound like it's easy. It's not fucking easy. You know what I mean? A little context, I had to make the decision to leave my husband of 13 years after having a child with him because I needed to choose myself, you know what I mean? I needed to fulfill myself. I needed to, I needed to do some of the things that you guys need to do. You know what I mean? I've been there. I've done that. I had to make these decisions. Not the same exact as yours. Our paths are not the same thing. I know that. But it's something that I had to do for me. And when I tell you it transformed my life because it's something I needed, I wasn't happy. It wasn't fulfilling me. I was being drained, Not that I didn't love the man, because I did. He was an amazing human being. It just wasn't right for me. You know what I'm saying? And that, like you said, it will make you stronger. You know what I mean? None of this shit is easy. I know I come on here and I talk about self-love and leave this person who is not good for you and do this and do that like as though it's easy. It's not fucking easy. It's not easy. If it was easy, you wouldn't be here trying to get advice from me. You know what I'm saying? It's not fucking easy. I'm sorry if I try to make it sound like it, but it's not. It's awful. And rant, okay? We want to know if Roy's the right one here. You're welcome. We want to know if Roy's the right one here. All right, here we go. You're right. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I know that's so fucking cliche, but it's the truth. That's what it's meant to do. Teach you something. As long as you're learning from what you're going through, you're doing the right thing. Okay? Is he the right one for you? No. And I think you see this, okay? You stop filling holes with other human beings, okay? This is a journey of self-love that you should be on, and you're avoiding it, and you're avoiding it intentionally because you're afraid of being alone and actually feeling those feelings and acknowledging that those holes exist. There we go for some bluntness, okay? Time to acknowledge some things for what they are, darling. So, Roy is not the one. Here we go. Narmeen, how is your journey going? Let's see. We want a general reading on their journey. Here we go. You're getting high. There we go. Sit back a little bit. My back is hurting from slouching. All right, Donald, we have for you the 5 of Swords in reverse. I want to say you're slaying it. But that's a bad joke. All right. 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the universe is really loving your eagerness to take things head on. Okay, look at that. Like that's you. That's you. And you're like, you're ready. You're flying right into it, right? You're ready to take these lessons and take this journey head on. But they want you to, don't go looking for trouble. Don't go looking for lessons. Let them come to you naturally. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like you're recognizing opportunities, and that's great, but you're also not seeing them for what they truly are, and you're diving in head first a little bit too deep, and you're doing it not one at a time, but you're trying to tackle, more than one thing at once, and that's a lot going on for yourself, okay? That's a lot of craziness. That's overwhelming. Yeah, you're struggling a little bit. Yeah, I can see that. So what you need to do is take a step back. Work on one thing at a time, okay? Don't overwhelm yourself. You have time to learn the lessons that you're supposed to learn. There's no need to try to speed up the process, Okay, you have like, you know, like I say, your life is like a GPS. You have your start point, you have your end point. No matter which direction you turn in, the universe is going to reroute you back to where you're going to go, okay? Yes, sometimes it's going to take a little longer to get there. Sometimes it's going to shorten the distance. It's going to shorten the time span, but it's not going to be by much. So slow the fuck down. Slow the fuck down, okay? You're overwhelming yourself is not going to fast track your ascension. It's not going to fast track your growth or anything like that. It's going to make things a little more difficult. You know what I mean? You'll be all right though. Look at, you're wearing yourself out there. You're wearing yourself out there. Let's see, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock. It's a little bit after 11. Oh, look at that. And then it's 11 people in here. We're talking about 11, 11, 11, 11. Make a wish. Time to manifest. Manifest something good, but not other people, because we don't want to, you know, we don't want to affect other people's free wills. We don't do that. We don't do that here. Guys, I've been uploading some new stuff onto my Etsy this evening. I'm going to do some more. I started with some jewelry that I made, so I got some bracelets up on my Etsy. I'm going to have some, hopefully by the end of the night, depending on what time I get off here. I make some zodiac necklaces that are going to be up on my Etsy if not the end of the night, by the end of tomorrow. What else? I already sold that, so I'm not going to post that. Yeah, that's what I got so far. That's going up. You can expect that by the end of the weekend. More to come, all right? We're going to have some pendulums. I have some incense. I have candles. I have all kinds of stuff. So check out my Etsy. The link is in my bio, all right? If you guys want to book a private session with me, private session gets you mediumship, past life readings, a half hour, a half hour session will get you a mediumship with me, past life readings if it comes up, or if you want to request something specific on that, that's fine too. You just get so much more. You get so much more. Again, the link is in my bio. All right, let me see. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see, it's 11:08. You can take your chances in the chat. We're doing one card free polls, or if you want to guarantee your question gets answered, I do accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. $5 will get you 3 cards. I'm doing that deal until December 1st. $5 will get you 3 cards. And again, the link is in my bio. You click right here. It takes you to my bio. You click on the link. All the way at the bottom has my Cash App, my PayPal, my Venmo. Put your question in the comments. We don't do pregnancy, legal, or health. All right. I'm going to ignore that. Thank you. Let's see. I need a drink. I see you, Harley. What kind of question do you have? Or do you just want a general card pull? Aaliyah wants to know if she's going to form a rock band. Let's see. Aaliyah, rock band. All right. So I do definitely see you trying, and I do see you getting it going, putting some time, putting some effort in, but I don't really see it working out for you. And I do see you eventually walking away from this idea. And it's not necessarily because it's not going to be like fulfilling. I think it's more so because it's not going to fit into somebody else's ideals. I feel like you're going to meet somebody, if you haven't already, that's going to be kind of like, you know, the authoritarian kind of partner. So there you have that. And that's going to cause you to walk away from your dreams, unfortunately. But let's see if that's what, you know, if you allow that to happen. Let's see. All right, so Harley wants a love card. Let's see. I'm getting tired. Swimming power of the ancient worlds. Here we go, Harley. Ooh, you be feeling yourself lately, and you should be, okay? Listen, this is a journey of, excuse me, this is a journey of self-love here, okay? We have that 9 of Pentacles here going on. Look at that. Look at you. Feeling yourself. Living in your glory and in all the bullshit that you busted yourself through. All that growth that you obtained and you made right there. All right. But yeah, again, this is that journey of self-love. Bottom of the deck energy is that Ace of Cups in reverse. It's time to fill your own cup, baby. You've been doing a really good job right now. You want to keep doing that. Keep going. Don't stop. All right. Because now that's what the universe wants you to continue, because this is where the lessons are going to be learned here, is by continuing to take care of yourself and continuing to pour into your own cup. Okay, eventually you're going to have that overflow, and that's when that universe is going to bring you what you're looking for, darling. So you keep going. Look at you. Hell yes. Creating that abundance for yourself. That's what I'm fucking talking about, right? Hell yes. Here we go. Aaliyah, I suspected something like that. I think I will do my best to make it last as long as possible, though. Absolutely, darling. Absolutely. Thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. All right, let's see. My hand's starting to cramp up. We'll see if I can go a little longer. Guys, if you want to get 3 cards pulled, I'm doing a deal, 3 cards for $5. The link is in my bio. All right, I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. All right, let's see. If you guys also wanted to book, again, a private session with me, private sessions start at a half hour or longer. And again, the link is in my bio. All right. The link is in my bio. You get so much more from me in a private session than what you're going to get here. One-on-one session, all my attention. Let's see. You are awesome. Thank you. I try. All right, here we go. I feel like all of a sudden my music shut off. November Rain by Guns N' Roses. Oh, this is a good song, but I don't want to listen to that one. We're going to skip on to the next one. Ooh, Across the Universe. Yes, we got some Beatles up in here. Aaliyah, what's going to happen between me and Anthony? Let's see. Like your hair color. Thank you. It was a happy accident, to be completely honest with you. It was a happy accident. Let's see what's going to go on with Aaliyah and Anthony. Oh, my hand hurts. All right. 1 card pulls right now. Let's see, Leah. Anthony and Aaliyah. Now in this rain into a paper cup. Well, we left something at the dock. It's time to go back, okay? Apparently, we didn't learn the lessons the first time, so we're repeating some cycles here, okay? We're not learning the things that are separating us from our higher selves, and we're choosing conflict, I feel like, rather than peace here, when it comes to you two. So, you're delaying some good things, okay? And you're delaying this completing of a transformation, okay? But this is going to be that transformation that's going to keep biting you in the ass, just like a fucking dragonfly does here. Look at that. Well, these aren't butterflies. These are dragonflies. You know, they're a little bit more in your face. They ain't scared of you. They get right up in there, okay? And that's what these lessons are all about right now. And honestly, like, until you start opening your eyes and taking off them rose-colored glasses and just seeing and focusing on what's actually happening around you, you're not going to get yourself out of that rut. Okay? Let's see. What's going to happen between me and Javoy? All right, Naya, let's see. First, all right. Interesting. All right, so listen, Javoy, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right. So if I'm not, I'm sorry. I'm known for butchering names. It's not intentional. I just suck at that, okay? Um, he had some things go on in his, ooh, shit. Yeah, he did. He had some things go on in his life recently that's really kind of making him withdrawn. Okay, and not just from you, but from everybody. So don't really take it too personally. But yeah, he needs to heal. He's going through a lot. He's going through some shit that's not necessarily my place to talk about, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, you need to just give him some space, okay, and let the universe, to take care of the things that need to be taken care of. Okay, when wants to, don't force him to talk about things, because I don't see that ending well. Okay, just be patient and understand that he's not okay. He's going through shit. He has some shit that's going to make him go within, and then when going within and withdrawing, not just from you, but from the people around him, it's going to cause some depression, it's going to cause some issues. It's just going to be a long road, okay? Yeah, he's going through some things. Yes, he is, okay? I feel like he's lost some people. I can keep going, but we're not going to right now. He's just got a lot going on right now. And it's not personal, but the more you feel like it is, the more it is. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Because the more you make it personal, and then you bring it up to him, and then it makes it even more difficult for him, because now that's even, and I'm not saying you shouldn't say, talk about your needs not being met and all of that stuff, because you should, absolutely. But understands that, sometimes unforeseen circumstances, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. There's a lot going on there. There's a lot going on there. Too much for me to answer really with one card. Because there's that catch-22. Like, do you want to wait for somebody to heal? You know what I mean? But, I mean, you want to give them that chance, absolutely, especially when you have, like, so much shit going on, and you understand that that's the actual cause for their, disruption. I don't know. Like I said, there's so much shit going on there. I can only speculate at this point with only the one card. But, let's see. All right, I think I just seen somebody come through on, here we go. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. That's for something different. Okay, for something different. Not from you guys. For the Rondonite bracelet. I had somebody just buy a bracelet, and I saw that come through, and I thought it was one of you guys. All right, my phone's gonna die. I even try, I can never win. Hear it then, see it then, in the state I'm in. Could she say to me, love will find a way? Oh, my laptop is dying too. Everything is dying. Oh no. All right, here we go. It's also getting late. It's almost 11:30. We're going to get off here soon. And then we're going to get on again tomorrow evening, okay? Tomorrow evening. And then we'll hit it up Monday morning. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Does DJ Miss Natalie? Does DJ Miss Natalie? Listen, okay, so we have the Empress in reverse. I'm gonna go with no. I feel like DJ's kind of like playing other options right now, okay? And the universe wants you to take time for yourself. This Empress in reverse speaks of somebody who really needs to love themselves, okay? Somebody who is not sitting in where you need to be sitting, as far as on that what's the words I'm looking for? On that pedestal. You should be putting yourself up on a pedestal, and you're not right now, okay? You're not feeling your greatest. And the universe wants you to not concentrate on him, but concentrate more on yourself at this time. You know. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Natty by nature. Natty by nature. That's funny because I watch WWE and Natalia from WWE is Natty by nature on Instagram. All right, let's see. Ashley wants a love card. Let's see what's going on for Ashley. You're welcome, Ashley. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you guys for the roses. Ashley, listen, okay? You're moving on to something new, okay? You're taking the lessons and only the things that serve you, and you're moving on to calmer waters. You're completing a transformation. You've been through some shit, and you realize some lessons here, okay? And then kudos to that, okay? And you notice you're traveling alone in this boat, okay? That's the new journey for you, babe, okay? You are going to have other people coming into your life that are going to be, like, offering you shit. It's going to be tests and signs to see if you can recognize red flags and shit like that. So, you know, heal a little bit. Whoa there, boy. Don't go rushing into stuff. Don't go letting your guard down super duper fast, okay? Don't go letting your guard down super duper fast. Let's see. Courtney, love reading. All right, let's see. You're welcome, Courtney. Ooh. All right, listen, okay, so you've been starting to set boundaries, and you've been standing up for yourself, and now you're starting to live in this Empress energy there, Courtney. You're going to be attracting a lot of people into your life right now, okay? When I say you're going to be, like, I mean, like, people, these men, like, they're going to look at you like, okay, like, I don't want to use those words, man. Ooh. Okay. All right, so the Empress also speaks of, like, fertility and things of that nature as well, okay? So when I tell you, like, these masculine figures, they're going to look at you as, like, a fertile person, like, somebody they're going to want to, like, impregnate and shit like that. Like, this is crazy fucking energy, right? Like, holy shit. So, you know... some people are going to be a little bit intimidated. Other people are going to be like, ooh, I want me a piece of that. I need to, you know, I got to line up, you know. So listen, okay, just take it for what it is, all right? Live up the energy while you have it. Continue feeling yourself. Don't change a fucking thing, all right? Keep doing you. God damn, that's an energy. That is an energy. That is a flow right there. Like, when I tell you, I'm surprised you're not batting the options, like, batting them away with, like, a fucking baseball bat. Like they're probably, I feel like they're, like, going to be knocking down your door. Like, this is that, like, you are attracting, like, so much to you right now. Like, I'm fucking surprised, okay? Just look, just because they're there, though, you know what I mean? Just because you can doesn't mean you should, all right? Everything's starting to die on me, guys. Everything's starting to die on me. My computer just died. There goes my light. My phone's gonna die. I think it's time for me to get off now. All right. But yeah, send me a message on Instagram if you're interested in any of my candles or anything like that you don't see on my Etsy. Check out on my Etsy. I'm upgrading and updating some new stuff on my Etsy. I just threw out some crystal bracelets. I'm going to be putting on some zodiac necklaces up there soon, okay? I have some spells up there already, some candle spells, some jar spells, and things like that. So check out my Etsy. If you want to book a private session with me, they start at $50 for half an hour. The link is in my bio, okay? I'll be on tomorrow night. I won't be on during the day. Sundays are my time with my baby girl. So I'll be on tomorrow night. I hope you guys stay positive, stay strong, keep loving yourself. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I hope you all stay positive, my friends.